Hello everyone. So today we had a 2 trade win, and yeah, I haven't done this in quite some time. But well, yeah, I haven't done this in quite some time. I'm gonna start doing this, and you can see that my strategy has changed a little bit. Well, a little bit, a lot. I started using order flow on the charts. I have really found it very good for me, a very good fit. And since I'm using order flow, I feel very confident on the trades. I feel like everything now makes sense. So, basically, my trades. What were my trades? As you can see, the first one was here. From here to here, let me draw it for you. It was from this point all the way, no, the stop loss was kind of here. It was like a 1.2 risk reward. It was not a lot. No, I'm lying. It was not here, it was here, the stop loss. So yeah, you can see like a 1.2 risk reward. Pretty normal actually. Pretty normal risk reward. So the question, why did I took this trade? So first we have, let me show you a very volumetric candle. Wait, let me go here, indicator. No, on the, because I don't know why I don't have on imbalance and dominant side. Okay, we have this. What happened here? Basically, we see we have this strong candle. Look at that volume, 900. What does 900 tells you? This is institutional work. This gotta be institutional. Look at these candles, 300, 100, 4, 90, 270, 400 even, 100. Yeah, this is institutional volume here, institutional trades on this candle, but they were low. Hey, David, where did you go high? Where did you took high? Where did you took along? Well, yeah, we can see a lot of volume, especially here. This is what we call iceberg orders. If we pretty much zoom in, oh my god, it doesn't let me go down. I cannot really show you. Okay, yeah, no, I can. If we zoom in, like, we can see this order right here, almost 200 orders were filled. But also, if we go to other levels, I don't know if this will show on YouTube. It's pretty small numbers. That's what I don't like on NinjaTrader. But yeah, you can see we have a lot of imbalances here, especially 180 contracts, 70 contracts, 70 contracts. Again, 50 contracts. That's a lot of volume. That's a lot of volume right there. If you trade order flow enough, you will know that that's a lot of volume actually. So let me reduce this also because it's kind of lagging. Yeah, we see we have a lot, and I say a lot of seller presence here. Sellers are pushing the sell market button like crazy. But what happened? You see at these lows we also see buyer volume start to come up, and a lot of imbalances on the wick on the candle. We have a lot of imbalances here. That's actually a very good bullish signal, because even these trades, well, these contracts, these sell market orders, they're being very aggressive we are starting to see a new bullish momentum. And also we can see, like, on the minimum delta we had negative 1100, negative 1200 actually, and it went down to negative 900. That's a lot of buyer volume there that took place, especially on the week on the candle. Where was the wick on the candle? On this previous low, on this candle right here. So buyers are defending these levels, and as we can see, we pretty much defended this, and I mean throughout the day we again defended the level, and yeah, well, market closed. But yeah, we see that buyers are present here. So if I see that buyers are present here, the candle is again not gonna go low. So I enter here. Again, candle went back, a lot of buyer volume, but look at that. Look at that a seller volume, and look at that buyer volume on the wick. These sellers are getting trapped. All of these contracts, all of these sell markets are getting trapped because we have a lot of buyer passive volume and a lot of buyer aggressive volume, obviously. And then we went high, boom, what is this? Another iceberg order. If I could zoom in, you would see like it will be like 200 contracts. Again, boom, what do we see here? Buyer buyer iceberg contracts. Like, these are positions with hundreds and hundreds of contracts. So this is pretty much a lot of institutional playing. They're putting 200 contracts, 100 contracts. I'm sorry, if you use order flow enough, you know that candles, especially Nasdaq, oh my god, the dogs. Yeah, we have a lot of sell volume, you can see on the wick on the candle, but they cannot go up. They can't go up. As you can see here on the deltas reach negative 100, and buyers took it to positive 300. That means a lot of buyer volume. They took negative 100 to positive 300. That's 400 contracts worth of difference on the, well, cumulative delta. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason I took the long entry. This was a 40-point trade. Yeah, these candles look they look small, but if you see, they are hundreds. Like, this candle is worth $100 no, points, 100 points. So yeah, I took the long. I placed my stop loss here because, well, if sellers took on those levels, I mean, it's pretty much gonna go down because these levels are pretty much defended by sellers. So my stop loss being here makes actual sense. And I took the profit here because if we go on the sessions, well, this only, if we look at the VWAP on the order flow VWAP, and oh my god, if we grab this session long VWAP, the fair value price, I mean, yeah, it was kind of up. I could have took more points, I agree, but I mean, I was happy with this profit. I should have taken more into for the fair value price. If we can see the VWAP, it's pretty much bouncing out of 2 sigmas on the premium side, but I don't think that's actually because Yeah, I could have taken more points. Now that I'm seeing that, that's maybe not a mistake, but I pretty much just got the win very early. I could have went for what, 30 more points, like 20 more points. That would be a huge win. So yeah, I mean, I took the long here. I pretty much just targeted a 1-to-1 risk reward. A better profit would have been way up here. It will be like damn, quite a lot. But no, I took it down here. Yeah, I took it down here. Yeah, I mean, it was a 1-to-1 risk reward, so well, made sense for me, you know. And a second trade, I mean, this was the only trade I took today for the funded account. After that trade, you know, I was happy. It was $400. I was done for the day. And then I saw this movement that I'm gonna show, that I actually entered here on the screen. Where is it? Was on this candle. It was a small trade. It was from here. Oh, it was kind of not a 1-to-1. Wait, what? Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, it was also like 1-to-1, like from here to here. It was a couple points. This one actually I can show. No, not really. Well, yeah, look at that, $400 from here to here. What did I saw? I mean, I don't know why this cumulative delta is kind of different than the one I had on the session, but this high actually was pretty low on cumulative delta. Like it went here and it had a way minimum delta. Let me see if it's actually respected on here. It was, yeah, this is what I'm telling. I don't know why it is showing like a lot of delta on this candle when in reality it went from 500 delta to 90 delta. That's a strong bearish signal. So this one here should be more of like this will be a wick. I don't know why that's showing wrong, but okay. Yeah, this actually should be more strong. Yeah, way stronger. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a picture because I have another PC with the actual session delta. But yeah, I mean, this candle, green candle, we making pretty much high, but very low delta. There is not. I mean, there was buyer intention to break the highs, but there was a lot of seller volume that took the delta from a 500, almost 600 to a 95 to 100. So 500 contract difference. So I went low on this. I targeted this, the previous low. And yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the second trade. I was pretty much done for the day, but yeah, I missed on huge profit here, as you can see. I would have realistically, I would have took that trade, I think, because as you can see also on the trade here, when it started to go way up, we have like these candles, a lot of red delta. We have a huge initiation candle with iceberg order on the buyer side. Again, sellers were defending these levels. Again, we went from a 200 to a negative 21. This pretty much tells you they should keep going down, but then we have this spike, and then this, and then this one. Look at those levels straight at the higher. I mean, sellers are trying to defend this, but price is going up and it's going up and it's going up, and it already pretty much broke the level, the resistance. So yeah, I mean, I could have took this trade. I closed my computer off before I saw that. I stopped trading. Like after this trade, I stopped trading pretty much. I was done for the day. But yeah, I mean, this is my trading recap. On the account was positive 400. On the two accounts was 800. But I only traded on the what? On the my god, on the prop firm account, because I was on for day 400 is good. I saw this movement right here. It's a shame that I didn't trade it on my funded futures account, but I'll be pretty much breaking my rules. I'm sticking to 1 to 2 trades on the day. I mean, if I waited a little longer, I could have profited so much on this. But yeah, I mean, green day, $800 in total, 400 for the prop firm account. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. I mean, I hope you learned something from this. I mean, just a little recap, but I hope it was useful, like in some kind of, I mean, if you learn something, if you learn a little bit about the order flow, how it works, I'm more than glad to help. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty much everything for today. Let's see how tomorrow goes.